It's official. I live in this motherfucker, so after all these months of waiting, this is the grand tour that I've promised everyone. Now, obviously, the things are still getting set up and whatnot, so you're just giving a quick tour of this motherfucker. That right there happens to be my dining room table. But after all this time, this is exactly what the place looks like. So, we're gonna give a little walking tour like this is cribs in this motherfucker. This right here is supposed to be like the grand sitting room. As you can see, we don't have any furniture yet in this motherfucker. Still have to buy a lot of things. When you have to buy a lot of things, things get expensive. So we got the dining room here. There we got some nice windows. You'll notice that there are no window treatments yet in this place. They all got delayed. And you see some boxes, vacuums, the Swiffer and shit. So we're still moving in, still getting set up. We're going to go down there in a minute. That's the basement. That's what the front door looks like in this bitch. Probably post a picture up of what this place looks like. So anyway, come down the hallway. And this is what my garage looks like. There's all my junk. All the stuff. See the snowboards over there in the corner. All the boxes of shit that we need to unpack and whatnot. But that's pretty much all of our stuff that we still have to unpack in this bitch. We have our automatic garage door. I'm going to hook this garage up. I'm going to put some slat walls and whatnot. But anyway, that's going to be down the road. All these things are projects that I have to do. And you're going to see there are a whole bunch of projects. Coming down here, we got the half bath. And you'll notice at no point are you going to get any reflection of what I look like. You see, there's a mirror in there. There is a mirror in the corner. But at no point you're ever going to see what I look like. You know, bathroom, nothing else. Nothing special. In here we got the closet, pantry and whatnot. And right here I have my first visitor. That's one of my Shiba Inus. That's Bacardi. That's the male. He's very playful. We'll see if we find the other one a little bit later. She's hiding. Anyway, this is the grand room. This is the living room slash kitchen. It is not completely finished, and I see the other half was rearranging stuff. That's all her baking crap that I guess she just unpacked in this bitch. But anyway, right there, you guys see right there, probably wondering, what the hell is that? If you ever noticed that I don't have too many live commentaries, it's because of those two right there. Those are the parrots that we have. They're sleeping right now. I haven't woke them up yet, but that's where they hang out. So when you hear chirping and shit in my background when I play, that's who it comes from. Over there is where the grand TV is going to go. You'd probably see some blue tape. You can get a closer walk of this. You see some blue tape all set up. It's going to be a 75-inch that gets up there. So right now I have this. This is my temporary. This is what I used to game on. And as you see right there, I have a PlayStation 3. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But this is where it's going to be coming probably in a couple weeks. I just ordered it. Spent a lot of money on that motherfucker. It was $4,000 initially, but I got a really good deal. I got it under $3,000, but I have to, pay installation and all that crap. There's the TV, my old TV that I used to play on. Not going to play on that anymore. You'll see my temporary man setup. Anyway, I got the PlayStation 3 right there. I'm trying to do PlayStation View. I don't want to pay for cable. I'm a cheap motherfucker. Not going to lie, I'm cheap, man. So I don't want to pay for cable, so I've been trying PlayStation View, and, the jury's out on whether or not I'm going to go with that. So maybe we could talk about that in the comments section, but still having issues with it. Here's what the backyard looks like. We installed the fence. You see him. He just wants to go outside. He loves the backyard. But right now it's a little muddy out there. It just rained, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. We closed on the place, officially owned it on November 8th, and we started moving in on November 9th. And since then, all we've been doing is moving. Here's my island. Long island, 10-foot island. My wife's wine rack. And there you see all the spices and whatnot. She's a baker. She loves to bake. Here's my pride and joy. This is my cooktop with my hood oven, my hood range. Got the double ovens over there. My sink. Man, sink can hold a lot of dishes. I'll tell you that right now. That sink is awesome. I love that sink. Dishwasher's pretty damn amazing too. And here's the cool one, the microwave. See, pop this sucker right here. Press the open button. Voila. That's what that joint looks like. That's pretty damn good right there. So I'm going to close that sucker up. Flip that back up. I like that joint right there. So anyway, this is what the kitchen looks like. TV is going to be all the way over there. Backyard. Eventually we're going to get some window treatments. Moving on. Let's go see what we got. Let's go downstairs. Let's go see the basement. So the basement, obviously not finished, but this is going to be where the future man cave is going to be eventually. Eventually the future man cave is coming down here. Right now I got my workout equipment. I got my elliptical machine. There's my electrical panel, my Verizon box and all that crap. So this is going to be future man cave. Right under there is going to be some shelving. This area, you see these posts? This is where the closet is going to go. I'm going to call it the audio closet. I know the other half, she's going to call it something a little different. I'm going to call it an audio closet. But There's all the housing equipment, you know, your water heater, all that shit, gas line and all that crap. I don't know anything about that shit. Half bath will be there. I can't do a full bath down here. The town doesn't allow it because they think people might rent your basement out. So I can't have outside access and I can't have a full bath. So all I can have is a half bath. That's good enough for me. But as you can see, it's a big space. This is a massive space. All over there is going to be cut off. Right pretty much from the slop sink all the way to the bathroom. Under the stairs I'll have some storage. I'll have my workout area right over there by the panel. Pretty much right where the elliptical machine is. Going to put a little bit of a workout center there. And then all this is going to be man cave, entertainment center. That's what we're going to have down here. So walk down. And don't mind the plastic baggies on the wall and shit. That's obviously the insulation in this bitch. So, oh, I hear the other visitor. She's around somewhere. We'll see if we can find her. This one's always nosy. He's always where the action is. You'll always notice that. Oh, there. I found my other visitor. This is the color that every Shiba, or people know that Shibas are. This is the red. That's Martini. She doesn't like people. She likes dogs, but she doesn't like people. So I put the camera on her, and she's like, get that shit off me. She's like, I don't want to be on TV, motherfucker. So anyway, the AC, getting ready for Christmas or whatever the hell. I don't want to put Christmas decorations up, man. I'm not a Christmas decoration person. There's just a runner. You know, when people have to make deliveries and shit, we still have the builder grade runner. The wife's, whatchamacallit, her moccasins, and there's the toy. Yeah, throw this sucker, watch. Throw this sucker. He goes crazy over that crap. He likes that shit. So anyway, up the steps. Go see the bedrooms. Fucking hate steps, man. But you know what? 2-story home, you get to have shit like this. This is the cool shit. Washer dryer right next to the master bathroom. This is fucking awesome. These are those Samsung ones. You know, the ones that's supposed to have like a drop down. This is some bullshit though. Let me turn on the light. This is some bullshit. They make the commercials seem like you could just do that shit at any time. No. You gotta fucking pause the thing, then open the motherfucker up. So, kinda makes no goddamn sense. They should have just left that shit. Probably hear the birds in the background. We'll go see them later. This is the front bedroom. Smallest bedroom of the house, but one of the biggest windows. Obviously empty. We don't have anything to fill it with yet. Come back out here. Right off of that shit. I'm trying not to break this fucking door. This is the guest bathroom. You'll notice, mirror, not walking in there. You ain't getting a view of me. I know where all the mirrors are in this joint, man. So anyway, if you guys notice the floor, that's actually porcelain floors, but it has a wood finish. So that's not actually wood, that is porcelain that we put on the floor. So it's a really cool floor, you know, for those that want it. You know, white subway tile, some decorative inlay, but all that. We have a really cool shower head. Let me see if I can show you that. That shower head right there, you could like pull it out, you could do all these fancy settings and shit like that. I really like that shower head. I've taken a shower there a couple times. Anyway, moving on. Temporary man cave. All this shit is just extra bedding we have to figure out. That right there is how I'm playing PlayStation right now. It's a little fucked up, but you know what? What are you going to do about it? Until I get my downstairs man cave all set up, that's where I'm going to be for quite a while, until I get my shit together. So you guys hear the birds in the background, obviously. I told you they're a pain in the ass. They want to come out. Anyway, computer's over there. TV. There's all the junk that I have to get all set up in the office in this joint. Eventually I'll be all set up. Here is the other bedroom. This is where we're housing the birds, but I don't want to go in there because they're going to be like, hey, let me out. So we just have our old bed in there, window over there, closet right there. Not going to go disturb them because then they're going to be like, hey, let me out, motherfucker. No, you're not coming out. And finally, the master. A little messy. You see, there's all the shit that I have thrown under the bed. But anyway, another large window. This is the back of the house. There you see some other little ornaments we're going to have to hang up and shit. And then we come to my closet. It's not even filled. I still have half my shit in boxes. I haven't even unpacked everything. I've basically all of unpacked my work clothes. And then this is her closet. She's got her stuff organized. His and her closet, man. This stuff is awesome. You're going to see, I told you, I have no window treatments. That's my bootleg window treatments right now. We had to get some blue tape and some parchment paper so that people can't see us taking a shower. But anyway, this is what the master bathroom looks like. I can't take any credit for this. She pretty much designed this on her own. I didn't do anything in here other than approve it for the budget. Again, mirrors. You'll not see me walking next to the mirrors. So we got the double sinks. We got a nice big shower. I don't know if you can see it. There's a marble seat over there. You can actually sit in the shower. We got the inlay there. We got a dual shower head. I don't know if you can see that. There's a rain head shower. There's a handheld shower. It's pretty cool. Jacuzzi tub. We got it hooked up, man. So anyway, this is what took 11 months for me to build and create and do, and this is what took a very long time. Obviously, there was a little bit of a delay and all, but you know what? Patience helps. It was worth it. I got my home now, so I can obviously start making videos again, thankfully. So this is where the magic will be happening, as I showed you. This is where the videos will be coming in. I'm not going to do too many more house previews. Obviously, you got the lay of the land and shit like that. No point in me doing any kind of blog videos. I don't do that kind of shit. But this is what took me 11 months and why I couldn't make videos for such a long time. So anyway, now that I'm back, I'll be getting back into making videos. I'm gonna take it easy once I first start. You know, I got to get all set up and shit like that. It's going to take me a while to readjust, get used to the new lifestyle. I have a much longer commute to work now. I used to commute 35 minutes. Now it's like an hour and 45. It's really fucked up, man. But you know what? That's part of living out in the suburbs and shit like that. So anyway, I'll be getting into videos. Probably start slow, and then probably after the new year, really jack up the production in this bitch. So there you see, she's still sleeping. That's all she likes. She just wants to sleep in her bed. So that's it for now. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll start seeing you guys in more videos of me kicking some ass in some video games.